Hi, brothers and sisters. We're finally back. We finally made it to another reaction on this Mystelics reaction. I guess welcome to every single one of you guys. All of Mystelics on me and the new videos out there. Tune in to see what's up on these vibrations. Big up on yourself one time, brothers and sisters. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Of course, these are my thoughts and comments, brothers and sisters. What are yours? Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment box below. Don't be shy, brothers and sisters. And of course, don't forget to click the thumbs up button right there. Click it. Don't be shy. Click it. All right. And of course, if you're not done here, then brothers and sisters, subscribe and turn on that post notification inadvertently become a part of Mystelics family. When you click the bell right there, brothers and sisters, definitely do so in that regard right there. Anyways, brothers and sisters, without further ado, let us get into the vibrations right there. Of course, we have none other than Cathy. I think this individual name is Cathy. And Cathy has a number of interesting things we want to talk about, especially when it comes to removal of VAT on certain products.
Anyway, the removal of VAT on them items are started immediately. So, Beecher,
I think he's talking about yesterday, October 1st, when it's supposed to be started, or October 1st, brothers and sisters.
old stuff, or which you have new stuff, you have to remove the VAT on the items. So right now, I just got on that thing of one with by Green Supermarket, Louvier. It was $11 and change, right?
What? $11? What? $11 for corned beef, brothers and sisters. Back in the day, when I say back in the day, they always sound like I'm back in medieval times or something, brothers and sisters. But to be corned beef was around $3, $4. $3, $4 for corned beef. Yes. It come up to $11. Messick.
I pay $8 for you.
It's still high. Brothers and sisters, it's still high. But it moved from 11 to $8. Guys, what kind of 15% VAT? If you're moving VAT, well, you're moving duty on it and this kind of things, I would guess. Yes, so it's not just VAT. I think it's the duty on it as well. So that makes sense because I taking 15% of $11 is not $8 now. No, 15% on $11 is not. No, brothers and sisters. All right then, anyways.
Be the old stock, be the new stock, the VAT have to be removed.
No, well, if it's the old stock, you still bought it in the old price. So if you have the new stock now, you cannot sell it in the old price. But if you have the old stock there on the shelf, you cannot say, okay, this is what is supposed to happen. Is that the case, brothers and sisters? Because if you buy the old stock is, say, $100. All right. And the new stock is $80. So you have some old stock remaining that are not expired. You probably have, let's say you have 20 of these things and you have like 10 of them on your shelf. Would you then put two prices or would you drop both prices down? What are your thoughts, guys? Let me know your thoughts in that regard right here.
You check? So also now, I want government to give me a job to go and pay in them other supermarket for them prices to see they bringing it down.
That's what I stated right there. One of the things that I tend to notice, especially when it comes down to the individuals who drive bus, with the understanding that gas prices were high. Yes, they were high, and as a result, bus drivers were complaining about that. But unfortunately, brothers and sisters, with the understanding right there that when the gas prices went down from $18 or $17, whatever it was, to now, what, $13 and $14, the bus here is still $10. So that kind of baffles me. The same sentiment when certain things tend to go up and down, brothers and sisters, when it comes down to the selling of the stuff in the market or in the shops, they don't go down. When the stuff in the market goes down, for sure. Demand and supply, yeah, I can definitely tell you. Although some people like to cheat. They'll try their best to keep it to the highest price, even though things went down. They'll keep it for as long as possible. But do the store owners change their prices, knowing that, hey, if they were just barely making it or breaking even on their products, and now they have the opportunity for them to be able to make a little more, do you think that they're going to be dropping down the prices as a result for them to continuously break even? Do you think that that's what store owners will do? And of course, Cathy's making that statement right there. Give him the incentive for him to go out there and check the prices for goods and services, right? But you would need to know the goods and services of back then versus now in each respective stores to then know if they're dropping prices and stuff. I think that would be the case right there.
So all now, so I'm looking for a job from the government to go in all them supermarket and weigh them prices for me to come and report to all you. You check me? So right now, a tin of corned beef or a large corned beef is $8.
So on your merit of getting a job, if the government can't pay any people because you think they can somehow just give you a job, Cathy. But hopefully you get that job, so you one day, they say, put it out there. The spoken word, put it out there, brothers and sisters, and hopefully you can make that happen, get a job to go out in the supermarkets and see people drop prices and stuff. Anyways, this price is dropping for 6 months, and that's it. That's something else. Anyways, brothers and sisters, but keep in mind also the prices drop somewhere, but they increase the prices other places. So don't think that things are, they drop prices, but they increase it some other place. That's what they tend to do right there. Oh, look, prices drop. Oh, yes. But they increase other places. Not true? Sometimes they increase prices long time before they do that, For example, your water, they put in extra fees on your water. I don't know. All right, brothers and sisters. Anyways, so Kathy has spoken about this. What next, brothers and sisters? Of course, we have somebody who apparently having some animal problems. Dominica breaking news seems to be bringing this one right there. So let's take a listen.
Right? That is the beginning of defense. Defense has been crushed and mashed up. And I used to think that it's somebody that was making a passage to cut across and go to the other road.
So wait a while, that pole is the beginning of the fence. I'm guessing that the metal thing that we seen or the plat, I don't know what that there. The material that we seen down there was most likely attached to the fence. Is that what is being stated right there?
No. Since Friday I'm in Dominica.
But maybe the person gathered this stuff and put it together? Because that doesn't look like it was mashed up. I mean, this looks like somebody collected this stuff and put it together, not lining up on the fence. I mean, if you had, it was on a fence and somebody was doing things, they would probably send this one this way, this one, whatever. It'll be all over the place, not gathered together, I guess.
Because it's a goat, a book, a male goat, tied behind the fence. That goat trampled my fence, right?
The goat that do that, but that goat was vexed. That goat must have been vexed, I tell you. The goat must have said, but you taking in my food. I don't care if it's your land that day, I don't care. But you taking in my food, madam. And you just putting up fence, blocking you, probably on your land have the best quality grass for me to eat. And you just put in fence to block me? No. Tell the devil no. All right.
Trampled on the fence.
Trampling, but I go back.
Trying to put my head to eat all my flowers and my things.
Okay, well, this looks okay. So it looks like a galvanized. This don't look like that. Is this galvanized now? This one looks galvanized. So maybe they go boot in the fence and it popping out, but that's some strong boot with. And when I look at the thing, it was looking like it has screws that was going inside there to bolt the thing down. But that goat head strong, boy. Yes.
And that's the problem that I've been having in transport for a long time.
So in transport, then
the goat owners are not taking responsibility of what their goats are doing to people.
Well, you don't have a problem right now, auntie. You don't have a problem. Goat booting on your fence and you complaining that goat booting on your fence. Goat would have disappeared. Back in my days, goat would have disappeared. Goat disappear. And then owner will come on radio. Have you seen this white goat in this area? Have you seen this black and brown goat? No. We don't see it, brothers and sisters. But if you don't know how to tie your goat and your goat misbehaving and mashing up people's fence, your goat disappear. It vanished.
Right? Now the goat trampled on the fence. Come across. Look at it, the whole fence crush up. Crush up and go down. They go right in the fence. Since Friday I come there.
That goat.
Mashing up the fence.
That is a ninja goat, man. That is a biker boy goat. The goat right in your fence. That is a skater goat. Huh? It's skating on your fence, sister.
Distance you know it's that. From the pole there. Go right back down.
But we want to see what that goat looking like.
My fence.
What kind of goat? That's a zombie goat, boy. For the goat to be able to do that with metal fence. Hey, I know the goat do a hand for it to take a screwdriver and screw thing. Because those things are looking like a screw there or screw on, not nailing inside there. No, they screwing on, brothers and sisters. So you want to see what that goat looking like?
So yesterday, Sunday, goat entered in the yard.
No, I hear any goat. The goat say, you talking about me now? I hear you.
I pound the goat and I call the police.
You pound the goat foot.
I tell the police, the goat mash up the fence and the goat enter in my yard.
Well, once it's in your yard, it's yours, eh? Once the goat in your yard, It's yours. Because sometimes some people believe they can just put goat wherever they want. Oh, Dominica is our own. You pay for your property, work hard for your property, go just come in and mash down your fence and come in your house as if it is the one that own the place. You know? So if goat come in your and says the goat is yours. It's yours right now. You should bring the goat to breed to make more goat for you. That is what you should do.
Oh, the goat must have a owner.
It must be.
So that is the reason why I take the goat and I pawn it. Because I want the owner to come for it. Because I want the owner to pay me for my fence. Or to...
But what you mean pong the goat? What you mean you pong it? You hit it some pong, you hit, hey, don't touch my fence. Don't touch my fence. Maybe pong or curry time. I don't.
Fix it for me. If they're not paying me for the fence, but they have to find a way to fix my fence back for me.
Yeah, they have to fix it, man.
It's not here.
I agree.
Right? Then the police watching me and telling me people doesn't pong goat. Is either I kill it.
People don't pong goat. Brothers and sisters, talk. What is pong goat? What she mean by that?
And I fix my fence.
She imponged the goat? Is that what she talking about? She imponged the goat? Or she ponged the goat? He needs some ponging, man.
But I don't want goat. It's my fence I want. So I want the owner of the goat to know that I have the goat. And arrange with me to fix my fence so they can get their...
So they can get the goat back. They got imprisoned. That goat was not the cell in jail. They probably feeding that bread and water and some rice. Enough rice in getting. They got in prison.
Okay?
Yeah.
You must know yourself. The big male goat with the yellow piece of hose in the neck.
Yeah.
You must know your goat. And if you cannot fix my fence for me, you cannot pay me back for my fence, then I will take the goat for it.
But first of all, lady, what if the lady is actually making up that whole story? Because one of the things I understand with the fence that lined up, but I don't understand that one there. That piece, these things I seen there, they're looking like it's different metal barriers and stuff that there. It looking like stuff that you can actually fix a chair, probably metal bench with. So if it's that you're talking about, my lady, I think maybe you're making that story up. But I see the galvanized part of it fall down. So if it's that you're talking about, I agree. The person now have the goat and it fall down and you put up your fence and so forth and so forth. But the question is, do you have a evidence of you putting up that fence? Or maybe you're just making up a story so that somebody can put up a fence for you. You checking, I am living by myself, I am Miss Independent, I don't need nobody. I just say what I want to say. Apparently, she don't have husband or boyfriend. I don't know. But Miss Independent, I am Miss Independent. Oh, I don't need no man. And she probably decided, you know what, let me just make up a story. A goat that put in the metal fence down. And she said, that's what she said, brothers and sisters. And she checking, maybe if I say that, then maybe I can get somebody to come and fix a fence for me because I don't have the help. I probably have to pay people or something over the stuff. But if that is actually the case where the goat is booting down your fence, that is a strong-necked goat, brothers and sisters. That goat hen full of metal horn, moo, not moo, bear, bah. You know what goat does say, you know the language, brothers and sisters. If it's the strong horn goat that there, a male goat that there, so some of them have a little strength. So if that is the case, then yes, the person has to come and fix your fence for you.
Don't worry, don't want to say nobody for the goat because I tell you only way because of the example what all the goats are doing. It's been in wild.
That goat is a tyrant in society. She say only well know what the goat does to people. That is a tyrant goat. Yes, brother, that's a tyrannical goat.
No. Feeling my yard. And my yard was fenced. My yard was fenced. See how the goat mash up the fence because the person tied the goat on the fence. If the grass that they
also maybe the person tied the goat on the fence and maybe the goat trying to move and thing, and as he trying to move, it getting boisterous because it cannot go further and further, so it keeps stretching and stretching because the person tied the goat on the fence and then bow the fence fall down, or those kind of things there. Because I checking how the goat boot in the fence and the fence was mashing up the rock us, but maybe it's tied the goat on the fence. They probably don't know where else to tie the goat. This look like a nice place filled with nice grass, lemon grass, healing grass, sisters. So they could definitely do that, and then the goat will be happy eating some juicy grass, bush, like tower.
On a private property. Okay? On a private property. Maybe before do have land to put goat. Do not have animals when only don't have place to put animals to be hindering other people like that.
And sometimes they bring the animal for it to eat the grass, wherever, they don't care. And then they are making all the money while it mashing up all your hands. Christmas time coming, they checking, boy, we have a goat, we have a few goats. We have goat seeds to put there. So we can get this goat seeds to there for, but I know it's not goat seeds, okay, so what will you? But we have the goat seeds, brothers and sisters, to put there. We have 10 goat seeds. And we have them there on the fence and they eating, and then when Christmas time come around the corner, we can then take this goat seeds and make some nice curry chicken. You know.
It is not
Sure.
It is not right. After that, all the going and stay home. People this and people that. Look for the right and all the reasons for the not problem.
That's it. The goat down there, man. Inside there, the goat be, man.
In my yard. And a goat doing me that kind of work. It's not right. It's not fair.
Not fair,
Look the
true.
goat.
Only goat. We're about to see the goat, guys.
Look the goat.
But that goat must be look like a monster.
Look the goat.
That goat don't develop properly, man.
What
What kind of goat is that, boy?
Look the goat.
That goat anorexic, eh? But that goat, but no, but that, by the advice you, I let that goat go. I letting that goat go, boy. Yes, man. You have a mad goat like that doing havoc. Have metal fence, taking off metal fence. No, Baba. I letting that go, boy. You have to go about your business, boy. That goat had joined me.
Goat.
That must be in the night time when 3 a.m. in the morning reach. It just loose, possessed. Just rocking up the place. That's a demon possessed goat.
Look it. I call the police.
That I think is a big goat with them kind of muscle thing. Them goat. What it say? You know, no, that goat probably say, meh. You know, like a sheep. It probably say like a sheep, brother. That's not a real goat. That is a AI goat. That is a AI goat, brother. That goat doesn't eat food.
They come, they take out the picture, everything. I said,
And the well-branded goats, you know, they have a yellow cord around the goat to say, that is my goat. A yellow thing around its neck with a green, what appears to be like a green tie, brother and sister, some green froth.
nope. I can't take more now. What it is now. A whole fence really good mashed up
Boy,
like
that
that.
goat is Zombie, boy.
Don't call me for you, you're strong enough. You
I tell you, that goat is a problem child.
Come on, don't go yourself.
You go tangle up with it, we don't know what it's doing. It's restless. Restless piece of goat. Make some chicken with that.
Right? It is not fair. It is not right.
It's not right at all, sister.
I don't know why you're doing those things last 3 weeks back. I at my home. I in bowl.
Zombie. The zombie that only goat.
I got cutting across the road.
Goat just cutting across road with money.
A vehicle hit it.
No, gee,
Damn it.
it survived. It damaged the vehicle and survived.
Human transport. It died on the spot.
Oh, it died. Okay. Rest in peace, goat.
Huh? Why are they doing those things?
It's not just goat, now cow too. Because I remember one time back in the days, young, probably like half my age, I have one of the brothers and sisters driving. Well, don't be that driving, but you get the point. Driving and it was raining. I tell you, rain falling, hard rain falling, man. And you can barely see, but I don't know, God just give me the vision to see, man. And I say, stop the vehicle, no. Stop it, stop. That's how, as soon as we stop the vehicle, we see a car right in front of the road. We didn't see the car, you know. I don't know if it's a glare I see, man, and I say, car, man. I tell you, I shout, stop the vehicle, no. And we stop the vehicle, and just before us, brothers and sisters, was a car on the road. I don't know if the car was the chain or something of that sort. But that's the kind of thing. When we go in there, we wanted to reach home, eh? And thank God we stopped. Because it's either the car pick up, fly in the air, or us that pick up and fly in the air. One or the other, brothers and sisters. But yes, I remember that. Heavy rainfall. We had windshield wipers, wishing. But I don't know, it was probably 4 hop and yeah, heavy rainfall.
That's all you have to do. Don't put goat.
Don't put goat.
Don't have goats.
Well, sometimes people cannot afford the land to put the goat, but they can afford the goat. So that then, you know, but go up, bring it by your mother and your father, no. Bring it by your father or your friend. Go and talk to your friend. You're not bringing goat in random people place and tying it on the fence. And yes, I understand it's outside the fence still, but if the goat mashing up the fence, Magwisa, come on, no, man. Stop your dirty ways.
You all do have place for animals. Stop having animals in there and people in chance like that. His goat is called.
Goat is called.
In chance, it's troubling people.
Mm.
And I don't know if the authorities not taking measures for you. Look at that. At that moment, I talking to you.
But my lady advise you, I letting that good room in my yard, eh? Because the grass needs some cutting and not too high, but at least I will let the goat just roam freely, roaming. Put the goat in the fence and let the goat just eat the grass. That is a better thing for you to do, because see some of your grass up and some patches and some grass. Make the goat just lawn mow the grass, man. We feed more. Lawn mow the grass.
Look at how goats eat down. How much plants I have. Watch out.
Well, that is different.
I buy how much money. Watch what that remaining of the palm.
The palm.
Goat eat the palm so much.
But what kind of goat is that, boy? The goat eat the whole tree, we?
Remaining of the palm is
The goat that do that?
to stock.
No, man. It could never be the goat that do that.
Have to root it out and
The goat that eat that? But what kind of goat is the little goat we just saw there, brothers and sisters? The little goat. Boy, that is a suya goat, I tell you.
I had an alley of palm tree behind there.
The goat eat all of them?
Eat all.
Papa, man. But what kind of goat is that, boy? The goat looking small. They say it's not this size, brothers and sisters. But the what is it? Not this size, but the what? I don't know. But let me know in the comment box below. But it's not this size, brothers and sisters. The impact, I guess. Because the goat we see there, don't looking like them big, you know, it looking like them scrawny goat, but that goat metabolic rate fast, eh? It high, man, because the goat small like that and it eat all the palm. But we don't know it's a palm tree, man. You know what is a palm tree? It's a beaver. It's a beaver that there, man. The goat probably mix with beaver and thing, because look the palm tree gone, and not just that palm tree, but the other palm trees too.
And tell me I don't need everything. Is that right?
Basically.
That would be normal.
That's not normal at all. I'm telling you, sister. You capture the goat, let that goat go, please. Let it go, please. What?
Or you have to stop doing because those kind of things they chance.
That is a mad goat.
Stop it. Stop it.
That goat have problems. Yes.
Anyway, I'm making that video because I want to be in all my rights.
Yes. So the goat come inside and do anything.
Doesn't look people trouble. Whenever I come my way, I will stand up and
yes. But it come your way already. You capture the goat. I would advise you let that goat go, please. Because the way I seen you telling our story, the goat eat the palm tree. Wait, you said the goat.
Years
No.
I have been going through that. Police come.
Yes. Oh my God. So since the goat a baby doing that, since the goat was a little baby goat doing that.
The last time.
Boy, that is truly something else.
That's what I'm doing. If I'm making defect command value, I tell the police no. All I want you to tell my neighbor for me is avoid having the goat coming in my.
Also, you know who? The neighbor. Well, the neighbor close, but the neighbor should tie their goat. What are you talking about? The people don't have land. Maybe the neighbor renting. Maybe it's the neighbor renting. But if you're renting, put the goat in your yard. Put the goat in your yard, or maybe the fence is buying your neighbor's side and then your side. So they're checking it out, nothing to put the goat on. So they put it on your fence and they mash up your fence and thing. And then they come and eat all your palm trees. No boy. That goat have problems, brothers and sisters. That goat is a super goat. It's a super goat, but that goat can fly. That goat can. Yo, I don't said it before. Anyways, brothers and sisters, just free up on that vibration right there. But the individuals involved in this video right there, brothers and sisters, please organize all yourself. If your goat mash up the defense, fix the defense. And lady, I understand, but don't capture goat that might be possessed. Yes, animals get possessed. Remember the Bible? Oh, you read the Bible, you know. You remember the demon that go on in swine? You remember? Well, I remember it, but that goat is a Sokoya goat. That goat flying, sucking blood. And then, brothers and sisters, I just freaking out and freed up on this one there. Hopefully everything is organized and rectified in that situation. The lady put the information out there to say, hey, take your goat and don't put it on my fence, please. And then, you know, maybe get the authorities involved in this to rectify the situation. You have to be neighborly, but we have to be, come on. I mean, you're good mashing up the person's fence. I mean, come on, man. Come on now. Say something and stop your naughty ways. Hello, brothers and sisters, but that's still already. What are your thoughts, man? Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment box below, brothers and sisters. And of course, with that still already, be real. Start drinking always. Thanks so much for watching. Be positive.